Okay, this is Brotherhood member Aurelius. Going to do a commentary on a siege battle fought between myself and Barc and Julius Seizure. So Julius Seizure and Barc are defending. I am the lone attacker, so it's a 2v1. Money was set to 35,000. The map is the Nile Delta map. The city is large Greek architecture, so I have chosen the Greek faction, and Barc has chosen Carthage, and Julius Seizure has chosen the Brutii, Roman Brutii faction. So let's just have a look at my army. I've got one heavy onager and 1, 2, 3, 4 standard onagers. I've got a generals. Now the onagers have 2 upgrades. I've got a general cavalry unit with 7 upgrades. I've got 3 archers with 7 upgrades. I've got 2 armoured hoplites with 5 upgrades, and I've got now how many Spartans have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by the looks. Yeah, 9 Spartan units, and some of them have got 6 upgrades and some have got 7. Okay, so let's see how the battle unfolds. So this is a large city, I think I mentioned that. So my objective is going to be to take out these little towers with my onagers, which house a scorpion unit in them, which fires large spears. So I don't want any of those spears taking out my army or any of my men. So I've put I'll just fast forward. I'm spacing out my onagers. Made a couple of little mistakes here, but for example, I didn't need to use should have used my heavy onagers for attacking the men. The normal onagers will take out these towers, so I should have kept the heavy onager for attacking the enemy soldiers, bombarding them. Now I've got my battering rams here, though I won't be needing them because I've got onagers to belt down the walls. Now, okay, so it looks like we're starting. Okay, so we've got now immediately there's another problem. Julius Seizure has placed his archers right in front of my onagers, so they're going to get shot. There's nothing much I can try and move them back out of the way. So let's see how that happens. So I'm starting to move my onagers out of the way, but they are very slow to move onagers. Race my archers over to attack those archers. Now that unit has got 5. Probably should have gotten my Spartans out of the way. They're not going to be able to be pushed through those Spartans.
We're being attacked!
So yeah, a couple of little mistakes there. But my archers okay, so now I'm trying to take out, I've already taken out that tower. Now, another tower gone. The tower's been missed. That tower hasn't been taken out yet. Hear those spears that are shooting coming out of that little. Let's see if we can look inside of it before I destroy it. That is shooting my. There we go. Got it. So I'm bombarding those urbans of Julius Seizure as well. We switch to fire. Now it was a bit of the enemy didn't really have a coordinated strategy. Looks like Carthage wanted to defend the centre, the town square, for the morale bonus, whereas Julius wanted to defend the actual walls. So eventually Julius decided that he couldn't defend the walls by himself, so he retreated back into the square with to join his ally.
The walls are breached, and the way into the city is open for our soldiers. Order the attack!
Okay, so now I can start maybe bombarding these urbans.
We're being attacked!
So he's moved those urbans out of the way of that breach in the wall. Now, see these onagers don't have any men left in, but what I could do is when these onagers run out of artillery, I can then send the men over to flank
The walls are breached, and the way into the city is open for our soldiers. Order the attack!
I kind of regret wasting so much ammo here, because it would have come in handy to bombard the town square. Now you notice from this map now, I tried placing my onagers along here, but they couldn't reach the town square, so I would have been better off deploying over on this side here, which would have given me access to bombard the town square. well, you live and learn. I usually play the minor city map, so I'm not as familiar with this. So I've moved my armoured hoplites up here, maybe to take any pillar, but it looks like Julius Caesar, after presumably consulting with his ally, has decided to move back now. There's another error here. For some reason these archers are running forward.
They're attacking us!
Move them back now. But they routed. No, I try and bombard them as they're running. Yeah, I've got some there. Scored a direct hit. 76 down to that one's got 76, 72. So the Brutii has taken some losses. Of course, the artillery is less accurate when it uses fireballs. No, now look at that. I shot some of my own troops. No, that's not good. Of course, when a fireball strikes a building, it often set it on fire. So it looks like we've set this temple on fire. What they've got under those canopies. So yeah, I think I wasted a bit of ammo here. So now I'm going to just move my Spartans up. You can see the enemy setting up quite a formidable defensive formation in the square, the main square. Shouldn't look at Bark's army. He's got lots of sacred band, but he's also got a lot of these cheap slinger units. It'll be interesting how I go about assaulting this city. So I'll just... yeah, so here I try to shoot the town square. Building collapse, so we'll just speed up a bit. I'm sending up some of my units just up this road here. I'm sending some more units around this road here. And then there's this other road here, which then goes up this way. It doesn't directly access the square. We have to come back and it rejoins. That doubles back and rejoins that other road, which then can be accessed the town square along this way here, up around that road, along there, and then there, where Bark has set up some sort of reception for me. So You'll see eventually I have the brainwave of sending my onagers along this way, but of course I have to progressively take out these scorpions as I move along there. And I've got these Cretan archers, which I will see me just send up and maybe use as some sort of meat shield or pilot shield. There was also, I did notice, now the Brutii has this light cavalry unit. There was an engagement here that we probably didn't see. Now I'm sending up those Cretan archers. Now, here's some. So Julius is shooting.
We're being attacked!
He's shooting my armoured hoplites. They're down to 73. Maybe I should have had them in open order. 71. Spartans is now 78. What happened? So now I'm sending my onagers around that far side. So we'll see them trying to take out that tower. So what's going on over here? Yeah, so there's my armoured hoplites. Okay, we missed that. Destruction of that tower, but there's another one to destroy down there. My cat's outside. There we go. Got him. Now I'll advance up to the next one. So you can see it's quite a long game. What's that? 3 million milliseconds. Got that tower. Now the fun begins. I'm going to set. We've got a very dense formation of enemy here, so I can now set my. I'm going to take out that tower as well. Got it. I've got a dense formation of enemy units. I can set my ammunition to flaming mode and let rip. Oh, now let's look at that sacred gang down to 63. Wow, a lot of damage being done there.
We're being attacked!
It's caused the enemy to abandon his plan of defending this choke point here.
They're attacking us!
Units down to 63. So now I'm going to run my units in, now that they've abandoned their positions. I've still got my general. Looks like I've run out of ammunition. No, I'd still have this single unit. I'm rushing this exposed unit.
We're being attacked! They're attacking us! We're under attack!
77, 79, 80,
We're under
73.
attack!
Another direct hit. Now I've got to be careful, I don't want this ammunition to... Don't want any friendly fire incidents, do I? Just had one, so...
We're under attack!
Maybe I could have maybe moved back and increased the angle of elevation so the missiles fall down more directly. Now, we've got these slingers.
Fire!
Firing over the heads of the sacred band pikes into my...
They're attacking us!
They're well armoured. The stones are just striking their shields.
We're under attack!
Not having much effect though, there was one groan there. So they're standing up well to the slingers, the Spartans. These are out of formation, so they're getting... Can't quite get into formation. At least this unit is coming into the side of it, but we're getting hit now. It's exposed to the flank to the sling, so we're getting hit. I should have been better just to keep him front on. Now, I'm sending my cav in to assist. I'm going to send these onager crew to try and pick up some of these abandoned onagers. Looks like these archers have used up all their arrows.
They're attacking us! Not sure where that cav unit came from. They're attacking us! They're being attacked!
So this unit with 5 men in it is a thorn in my side. So maybe I should have run around a unit there to take care of it. Or maybe a cav charge into it would have. But now I've got to be careful because I don't want to run into those pikes there. Another onager unit has arrived. Now that man, or that crew unit, for some reason is running into the town. And I should have walked him as well. So, don't want it to tire him out. So I should have maybe just waited a bit more before engaging with my pikes.
We're being attacked! They're attacking us! We're being attacked!
Destroyed over a number of enemies. So it's listed by general's encouragement, so Maybe he's a bit far away from the general. Where is the general? He'll never be able to seem to be able to figure out where the general is now. These are facing the right. I think some of them are getting killed by pikes. Managed to secure this corner. I don't like this maneuver.
They're attacking us!
Okay. I don't like how I've handled these pikes here. I've done a lot better.
It would be better for your general to fall on his sword than live another day. He is running away! Your general has thrown away his life and now feeds the carrion birds. His men may soon be bird feed too.
So the enemy basically retreated into one quarter of the town square, but looks like they've gone on to successfully defend. Sustaining some damage from bombardment. The council's chambers on fire at the moment. Council's chambers.
Defeat and shame are the only rewards from this battle. But we shall triumph if the gods will it.
Okay, well, so well done to Barclayman and Julius Seizure. Julius Seizure 543 kills and deployed 1194 and remaining 767. So Bark's only lost, what, about 300 men. Okay. Let's have a look at the actual kill. So let's look at the onages. So that unit got shot early, I think, and that unit of heavy onages only killed 17, so I should have made better use of the onages. Those other units didn't do too bad. And yeah, maybe I could have used the Spartan hoplites a bit more effectively. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe. That concludes this commentary of this siege, which was actually fought this morning, which is the 15th of August, Sunday the 15th of August 2021. Thanks for listening.